Welcome back, everyone. Well, we were afraid this might happen, and now it officially has. The Tokyo Olympic Games of 2020 have now been pushed into 2021. The International Olympic Committee came up with no choice but decided to move the Tokyo Games. They cannot go ahead as scheduled this year because the coronavirus outbreak has affected everything. The IOC says the Games will be held no later than summer of 2021 now, and they will still be called the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Next up for the organizers is actually picking a date when it might be safe again to hold such a massive event. And of course, there's a concern now with local athletes and those that are having the dream of competing in the Olympics, and they've been trying to get there. What does that mean for a few athletes who heard the news and are now waiting on their Olympic dreams? Curtis Quillen talked to a couple Baylor athletes and has more.
With so many Central Texas athletes aiming at competing in Tokyo for the Summer Olympics, this morning's news it was postponed wasn't easy. But as we found out, there were factors that helped them understand this decision was coming.
Health becomes before anything.
Tuesday morning, the International Olympic Committee made it official. The 2020 Summer Olympics in Tokyo, Japan, postponed by up to a year. This comes just a couple weeks removed from the torches lighting and days after the Canadian team announced it would boycott unless the games were postponed. Waco High and Baylor grad Will London says when that happened, he saw the announcement coming.
It was one of those things, it was like mixed emotions. It was one of those things where you think like, okay, I got more time to prepare, got more time to get ready. But it's also one of those things where it kind of like held your season back a little bit. But I know it had to be for the best, you know.
London says he's one of countless athletes struggling to find places to train right now.
Today, we passed by the track and it was gated off, so we had to go with our own plans and just go to Cameron Park and do some runs there.
Twitter was absolutely exploding with previous Olympic athletes and even previous Olympic medalists, gold medalists, speaking up and just basically demanding the IOC to postpone it.
Annie Johnigan is a Midway High School graduate who won 3 Big 12 pole vaulting crowns at Baylor. She says there was a massive Zoom meeting where American athletes hoping to compete in Japan outlined their concerns. This all comes after she missed the Olympic trials for the 2016 games by 1 spot. But with a nagging ankle injury and no place for her to vault right now, she says she's trying to make the best of the situation.
I'm just trying to view it as a blessing in disguise that now I've got time to get 100% healthy. I've got a whole nother year to get better, faster, stronger, more ready than I ever have been.
A specific postponement date has not yet been set, but the IOC says it will not start later than next summer. Guys.
Good story by Curtis there, and a terrific attitude, of course, by our athletes. That's what makes Americans winners. Okay.